Remy was around 10 when we first started Taekwondo, and I think how it started was that he did a summer camp, learned some Taekwondo, he really loved it, and then that's how he knew that he wanted to continue it. Then we looked around, heard some really great things about Tiger Rock, and kind of enrolled him. So that's kind of how he got started. And the first time I dropped him off, it was a trial class, and when I came back to pick him up, he was already, talking to coach, and he was all like, "Yes, sir," and "Thank you, sir." And he seemed so inspired. He was telling me all about his goals and what he wanted to do. That was really impressive. The problem that we really started having was that when he started middle school, he was drowning in homework every single day, and it was kind of getting hard to keep up with training. I said, "Hey, do you want to pause training for a little while till we, get a hang of things and figure this out?" But he was just so sure all the time that no, he wanted to continue it. He did not want, to have a break in between or anything. And he said, I'll figure it out and I'll do it. And he just kind of, stuck to it and found a way to, overcome that hurdle. I think what this has made him realize is that, it's okay to have some difficult days, and that you still have the commitment and you have the grit, that you have to keep going. And I think this has also helped him academically, just that confidence and that, that commitment. I think it has really helped him with his studies and homework and all of that. Okay, one of my proudest moments. So recently, while training for black belt, I think a couple of days, the training was so rigorous and intense that it really wiped him out. He was completely drained and exhausted, and he was like telling me about it, but he's like, "It was so tough and I'm so tired, but I like it." And he was saying it with this twinkle in his eyes that I like it and I think it's making me strong physically. But I think what he was not realizing in that moment that I could see was that it was also making him strong mentally. And, just watching him, enjoy that moment when he was so physically exhausted, I just felt so proud of him, of, sticking to this and knowing that this is what he wanted to do. I really feel that this would not have been possible without the help, the encouragement of all of Tiger Rock staff, the coaches, and everybody here. Because, I think what they've taught the kids, taught Ranbir over time, is that it's okay that you sometimes doubt yourself, that you're not so sure, and you are scared and you're worried. But it's important to know what you want and to slowly but surely keep moving towards that goal, to have that commitment, to have the strength to continue with it, and to keep moving towards that goal, even if you're moving slowly. That's something you learn over time, and that's a life lesson. I think this has been a really, really impactful journey. Definitely could not have happened without the support of everybody here. So I am super thankful and grateful to them for doing what they're doing for all these kids here. Thank you so much.